Real Estate Shift Show number 50, Chuck Karstensen, Remax Results, Karstensen team. And today I'm talking about how to find out if a basement gets wet. I was showing a house in the rain, and actually the last couple days, and a couple of them had a little seepage into the basement. One was an older home with an older foundation, which is very, very often that sometimes those leak more. And one had a decent newer block foundation, but there was a little seepage in the corner. So I thought of this topic because a lot of people worry about a wet basement. How to find that out is to look at a home, especially in the spring after a lot of rain, like we're having in Minnesota. Another way, of course, is looking at the real estate disclosure. Sellers are supposed to disclose if they've ever had water, seepage, flooding in the basement. Now, a third way, which I didn't list in the notes, and sometimes the seller could have lived in the home 8 years, but 20 years ago, it got wet once. Is there are signs that you can see, maybe staining on the base of the blocks or discoloration, and maybe the seller in the disclosure says there was not any wet basement because they haven't had any, but maybe the two sellers before there was some water in the basement and there was staining. Now guess what, somebody probably put gutters on, probably graded around the house, and it's probably fine. But sometimes it's a worry, a caution. So I really think one of the best ways is to go when it's raining, and then you see if there's seepage in the basement. So I thought of this topic today to bring it up to help a few people get an answer to a question they may have at some point. And if you have any other real estate questions, always reach out to Karstensen team, Remax Results.